Do the Kurt.
For the that's for the ending.
No, do it.
We're gonna start off right. We're gonna start off the podcast right.
Yeah! I say cut it off. Yeah, that shit was so loud and stopped that thing. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another Comment Summit podcast.
We have summoned
today. Your hosts. I'm AFRO Kage, and I'm joined by my brilliant co-host. That's been Kage.
What's good, y'all? Back with another good ass podcast, just talking shit.
Another day of just the boys, bro. It's just us today. I think this is gonna be the best kind of podcast. It's just me and you sitting down talking shit. Even when we in the future, when we get like big niggas, we gonna be like, damn, it's much better. Man. It's just me and you talking shit for about an hour.
Yeah, cause like once that snowball just keeps going down that hill, bro, everyone's gonna have their own schedule. Because everyone's just gonna go, like we, at the end of the day, we're all still gonna be a group. We're all gonna be like our own, big ass family, you know what I mean? But everyone's going different directions, so everyone's just gonna have different schedules.
I always refer to New Age as like, we're like very, the Straw Hat Crew. RDC kind of says the same thing, but I think we are more, like, no disrespect to the RDC, like, them niggas is idolized them. But I feel like we are more like the Straw Hat Crew because we're all doing different shit. Like, RDC, they all have different tasks, but they're all on the same channel, you feel me?
Yeah.
We are really, like, strong, because we're all, like, everybody has their own lane, but when we all come together, is magic every time.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Every time, bro. Every single time.
Every time. It's just two minds. I mean, not even that. 4 minds put together is crazy. If you put only 2 of us in a room, something creative is gonna be talked about or created.
It always happens, even when we're like, when we like just want to chill, even when we're just chilling, we just come up with something.
We just think about something that's cool. Like yesterday, when we were just talking shit, watching wrestling, we came up with like move sets and shit.
Oh yeah. Boom.
And we were just talking shit because we should explain what happened to our podcast, bro.
That podcast?
How we got hold, bro.
Oh, yo.
We got fucking hold, my nigga.
Guys.
We recorded an hour and 40 minutes, bro.
No? 2 hours.
Yeah, bro.
And 49 minutes.
That's crazy.
2 hours and 49 minutes of a podcast, bro.
That shit is just vaporized, bro.
And the voices didn't come out.
That shit's just gone now. We talked about everything, bro. We could re-talk about it. And we got 3 blunts this time. That's how we had 2 of them.
Yeah,
now we got 3 of them.
I got 3.
We smoking that hen leaf. Always, I want this to be known. When you watch this podcast, please have a hidden leaf right next to you, bro. Always, when you watch this podcast, make sure you have the banyans, bro. Because this podcast ain't for, like, we ain't gonna talk about, I mean, we talk about crazy topics, but we kind of dumb it down because we're not experts.
Yeah, we're not.
We kind of dumb ourselves, my nigga. So we
don't know everything.
We don't know everything. That's why I fuck with Joe Rogan, bro. He always says that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Which I respect, bro.
I really do too.
Because we all don't know what the fuck we're talking about. It don't matter who it is. It could be Neil deGrasse Tyson. He don't really know everything.
Nah, he doesn't know everything.
But yeah, he studied it, but he don't know. How does he know everything he's saying is 100% accurate? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
is it possible for him to like? But we're not discrediting Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, no.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you would never, not just because he's not always right, you're not gonna discredit the nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like Elon. Niggas don't. Some things Elon does niggas don't really fuck with, but you can't discredit the nigga because of some of the things you don't fuck with. Like that nigga's obviously trying to make humanity better.
I like how he was
it's so obvious.
I like how he was an Iron Man.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that until like
yeah. Then this nigga's like he's cool with he cool with everybody, and people still find a way to hate on nigga. Like that's the thing I don't like about like how niggas treat Mr. Beast is that nigga just does like he's to me like a nigga like when you run a company and you're like a PR team. You want a nigga like Mr. Beast because he's not gonna fuck up. Like, he's not gonna do nothing stupid. You know what I'm saying? He's clean, my nigga. He's clean and he still has niggas like me and you watching him.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't like clean content. Nigga, I can't sit there and listen to niggas just ramble. I mean, about like bullshit and you not even like, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you're clean, like, it's like not everybody fucks with clean shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But some of that shit is for kids.
I like how Dante said that. He's like, yo, in reality, bro, you're the loser. Like, you're the one wasting your time commenting and hating on somebody else's life.
Yo,
if anything else, you should be inspired to do that.
That nigga's doing shit that you should, as a person, want to do too, bro. Like, you should want to make things better around the world, bro. Like, I hope someday the new age...
Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Why would you cancel a guy
cancel
that
nigga.
built, 100, right?
100 like wells, bro, for water. Even if he didn't build 100, nigga, he still build wells, exactly. My nigga. He's still helping these people, and you're like, nah, he's just doing that to look good. Even if he's doing it to look good, are they drinking water? Yes, nigga, so why the fuck are you mad, bro? Like,
but then they want to be like, oh, free fat Palestine.
Yo... It's crazy how niggas forgot about Ukraine. Like, bro, it's insane, bro. You don't hear nothing about Ukraine anymore. It's like Ukraine eviscerated, my nigga. It's like they're gone, bro.
No one talks about it.
It's like Afghanistan and Iraq. It's like that shit don't exist anymore. It's like we were never there, bro. It's now about Palestine. It is real. Bro.
That
shit been going on for years, and now niggas are like, yo, look what's going on over there. It's crazy.
I saw a recent, I forgot which college it was during a game that they were, I forgot which one it was. There was a college that the student section were putting up signs of Free Palestine. I forgot which college it was. Oh, it either was, never mind. But
bro, that shit is, bro, and I didn't know like how much like colleges influence like religion and fucking like what political stance you take. Because, bro, you would be surprised. Like, I hope one day we can make a video or like a documentary kind of video going to colleges and looking how fucking crazy, bro. The shit I heard, bro, about like, you know how me and you, like, I'm talking big colleges. We think of those colleges as like open-minded. You should go there. Anybody, they're equality, right? Like, anybody is allowed to be there, bro. Mm-hmm. And you would go there, bro, and feel like you're isolated. Because of how fucking crazy, like everybody is like, their brain, like their Twitter, like college is Twitter, my nigga. It's like a bunch of niggas just saying shit. Like these niggas go to fucking, like, what is that shit called? Where they just talk? What is that shit called? I forgot what it's called. But they go to these shits and these niggas are obviously saying, bro, Chris, the most racist shit, like saying, fuck Jews, we should get rid of these niggas. Like I'm just dumbing it down, but they say it in such like educated way that people start to buy into it. You will see it's so fucking crazy how open niggas are now being racist to Jews, bro. And it's 2023, my nigga.
Oh my goodness, bro. What the fuck, bro?
It's like we're going backwards, my nigga.
We really are.
It's like we're just like, yo, we can go forward, but fuck it. I think that way looks better. Backwards looks better than
backwards. That battlefield looks crazy, bro.
Yo, fighting every day, us having different opinions is the best way, bro. Us fighting all the time. Like that's what niggas think. We should all just be able to fucking, like we're doing right now, just talk shit and just everybody be okay. As long as you're not saying fucking like fucking Hitler shit, you're not preaching that shit or doing crazy ass shit.
Yeah, facts.
Like that's why, like nigga, I might even get fucking flamed for this. But like nigga, like that's why I didn't fucking get mad at Tate like how niggas got mad at Tate, bro. because I didn't feel like what Tate was doing was really that as bad as niggas were saying. Like as bad as as people were making. Bro, there's people that said worse than niggas that still follow them. The president right now was saying black people deserve to still be in jails, and you guys elected that nigga, but y'all hate Mr. Tate?
Yeah,
that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Bro.
You know what it is? Like an era we live in, it's in a today era. Like right now. What have you done right now?
No one looks
today. What have you done right? Nobody looks back. Unless you like a nigga that a special nigga that niggas hate. Like that, like if LGBTQ hates you, they gonna go back and look at all the shit you done. Yeah. But if they fuck with you, they gonna turn the blind eye and be like, that shit never existed, bro. Never existed.
Yo, for real, bro.
Some of the niggas that are saying, bro, like that Noah Snaps nigga, if I ever see you, my nigga, like I wanna smack the shit out of you, my nigga. Bro, like, yo, like, I hope the nigga that plays in Stranger Things, I hope they write you to fucking die, my nigga.
No. Continue.
It's like Super Smash Bros. Continue.
Continue.
Back to that bitch ass Noah Snaps nigga. That nigga said something about like hated. It was like something like it's sexy, right?
Sexy?
Something weird shit. It's like it was some weird shit that he had, and it's like nigga. You know how openly racist that shit is, nigga? And nobody in your team told you, nigga, that's not a good idea? Like, this nigga doesn't understand the influence he has. That niggas can just look at the way you're preaching shit and then be like, let me start. That's what happened. No Snaps is nowhere close to Hitler. But that's what happened with Hitler. Is what that nigga started just, oh, this guy's saying something. He sounds like he knows what he's talking about, so let's go join that nigga. That's how most of Americans are, my nigga. And that's how niggas all be. That's why niggas was panicking when Kanye was saying that shit about like Jews too. Like you don't understand the weight that you carry when you say shit like that. Your words do matter. When you become that big of an artist and you become arguably one of the greatest of all time, nigga, you gotta understand your word means gospel to some niggas. That anything you say,
heavy words. Bro.
Yeah, bro. Your words carry, my nigga. And you should think about that shit when you say shit. Yo, maybe this shit sounds a certain way, so let me talk this over with somebody else who doesn't think the same way, and let me see how they're gonna respond to it before I release this. As a logical person that you would think Kanye West is, that shit probably doesn't pass that nigga in mind not one time.
Yeah, for real. It's crazy with the shit that people be getting away with.
Like getting away with crazy shit. Like openly racist shit.
The perfect example is that Flash dude.
Bro, that nigga still has a job. Like how is that possible? This nigga still was able to have his face in front of a fucking blockbuster movie.
That shit is crazy.
Made by, like, the character he's playing is an iconic character. And y'all niggas just said, yeah, let's continue to release this. Yes, it would have been fucked up. Because some of the people wouldn't have gotten paid. But right there, that's when you pay them. That's when you be like, yeah, we fucked up hiring a guy that we should have done research about. So that nigga, to me, that nigga was already giving all weird vibes when I saw that nigga in Justice League. But the way he played Barry Allen was very fucking weird, my nigga. And that shit is just, nigga, why do you play him like that? That's why I wish the nigga that did, like, the CW, you ever watch the CW version?
Yeah.
I wish he played Flash. Because he, to me...
That's what my stepdad said, too.
He's the best Flash. In a while, since, like, Flash Gordon. Flash! Gonna stay out of the universe. Yo, Ted is the greatest movie of all time. Yo, Ted is always like classic. Classic.
Ted?
Yeah, Ted is a classic, bro. That's a classic comedy. That's
one of the greatest Mark Wahlberg?
Comedy. And movies too, bro. Cause the CGI is crazy.
Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, the one with Mark.
You know he's getting a show?
Ted?
Yeah.
That's fucking fire, my nigga. That's perfect, bro. That's, yo, why was that never a show? Like, now you say that? Why was Ted never a show? That shit should have been done, like, mad long ago. Because that shit gives off, like, Family Guy vibes if it was, like, for, like, real life.
Yo, basically.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro. Yeah.
That's why that movie bad iconic. Because this is what everybody wanted Family Guy to be in real life. It's funny ass shit that also had serious moments. That had like very memorable.
Yeah, for real.
Like when they fight the Chinese nigga. And he has the duck. That nigga's crazy.
Yeah, that's.
You know, the thunder song. Get your thunder
Fuck.
buddy and come with 30 words. Fuck you, thunder! You can like, yo, that shit is iconic, bro.
The fucking Star Wars shit. Oh, that's a different universe. Star Trek is a different universe. Yeah, I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Man, that nigga roasted the shit out of his girl.
Yo, pause when they jerk off Tom Brady, bro. Yo, that shit is great. Yo, I can't believe Tom Brady went through with that shit.
Yo, that shit.
Cause that shit is no, like that's assault, brother. Like that's
assault, basically.
While that nigga sleep, you gonna go in that bitch? That's crazy. We didn't get to talk about Attack on Titan because what we talked about got erased.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was part of that podcast.
Yeah, we had a long discussion. That was a great fucking discussion.
That was a really good discussion.
Where we voiced, and I think we said a lot of good points, which we can't repeat. It's probably gonna be shorter now because we already talked about it, or we can even add more because now there's time with it. I thought the ending was close to perfect. That's what I would say. It's as close as you can get to a perfect ending. The only reason why I say don't perfect, and me and Kristoff agree, is that some niggas should have got hold.
For real. There was a lot of characters that had the story done. Yeah. Finished.
That shit was written, yeah.
Like everything they did with their purpose, they did it. Especially
with the ending. Because you showed us that all them niggas eventually died of old age. So it's like, what was the purpose of keeping some of them niggas alive? If they're all just gonna die at the end.
Especially that Reiner dude.
Yeah.
That was the main dude.
And I always thought Attack on Titan was like the show like how everything isn't as sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I love the Attack on Titan. His characters died, and it showed that your favorite characters could die. You know what I'm saying? And they used it in anime. I feel like some animes don't do that.
That's why I like Jujutsu guys.
Like, bro, imagine if Sasuke died.
Bro, that would be insane.
Or you can't kill Naruto because it's probably keep the show going.
Exactly, you have to.
He's the name of the show.
Exactly, you can't kill Naruto.
But if they killed who would have been a good death? I always thought they should have killed. If you're not gonna do nothing with Rock Lee, at least let him go out crazy. Like let him do something, bro. Fact. You had this nigga just sitting in the back doing nothing.
The whole entire
the whole Shippuden, bro. This nigga was just there.
Yeah, after that whole entire arc of fucking greatness and Naruto.
I thought the moment that Mike Guy got should have been both of their moments. I thought Rock Lee and Mike Guy should have had that. But they probably would have killed Madara if they both did that.
Oh,
but if Madara lived, you could have showed the power scaling. Because the whole time you were building this nigga as one of the strongest ninjas in the world, and then you had this nigga get holed by Black Zetsu. That's how you have, man.
That's how you have. That's how you have the greatest shinobi.
You introduce Kage.
The worst fucking villain of all.
Worst villain, bro. Like, worst end villain of all. I mean, Game of Thrones coming. Game of Thrones, you fucking hold, my nigga. I had it in your fucking hands. Everything in your hands. You had the world in your hands. And y'all sold that bitch. Y'all sold that motherfucker. Yeah. 1 out of 6 seasons is perfect.
But you know that Jon Snow show is gonna go crazy though.
I hope. Because I just don't know what you do.
Where are they streaming it? Oh, HBO?
Yeah. Man. I just don't know what you do. It's kind of like how everybody's story kind of wrapped up how it was a stupid ass way, but it's like no way you can make a sequel. Because who's the villain? I mean, you can show there's always going to be a nigga that's going to be a dickhead, but how are you going to make him as a menacing villain compared to like the Nightwalkers and shit? It's like, you can't do that again. Like, you built these, bro. If you had that nigga kill everybody, I would have been fine with it. If you just had it end where the villain wins, that's perfection, man. As long as you did it well. Different. You never even had this nigga fight the Night King. Oh, spoiler, Christopher. That nigga doesn't even fight the main boss at the end. Sorry, bro. The rest of the show, bro, I would still advise you to watch it because 1 through 6.
Yeah, I'm still gonna watch it. I still want to watch
cinema,
it. Cinema, bro.
Cinema in the show, bro. But then they hold. Yo, you had this nigga built as like the chosen one, like Star Wars, and it's like if Luke never fought Darth Vader, bro. Like imagine if Luke never even saw Darth Vader. I mean, he saw like the Nightwalker. I mean, the fucking Night King. But it's like he didn't fight that nigga. It's like if Darth Vader and Luke never like even fought, bro.
That's stupid.
It's like
bro.
They had to fight. That they're destined, my nigga. It's like you wrote it to have that go that way, and then you go like, nah, this bitch gonna kill him.
Oh my god, bro, that's stupid as fuck.
That's fucking.
That's just a waste of fucking time, then. Like, why the fuck did you even write it to begin with? Like,
yeah.
What?
That's why I think they're gonna hold with the Stranger Things ending too, bro. I don't think they're gonna end it correct. I think they're gonna hold.
You think so?
Yeah, bro.
How do you think it's gonna end?
It's gonna end with some fucking happy ending.
Oh my god.
Which it shouldn't, bro. It shouldn't end with because how are they gonna really stop Upside Down? How are you gonna make me believe?
That's why Attack on Titan did it perfectly because at the end they just showed that it repeated the war. Mm-hmm. These niggas upgraded.
Because how are you gonna ever stop the portal from ever opening again? There's gonna always be a nigga in a couple years that's gonna be like, yo, what happened to Hawkins? I'm gonna try to do it again. There's always gonna be some nigga that's a crazy ass nigga.
That's crazy. So that kid right now is fucking up everyone right now. Damn, that's crazy to think right now, bro.
Yeah. That nigga, because that nigga,
his turn now.
Yeah, and he's probably even stronger because now he has Eren. Oh, he's probably even more developed. He's probably even like, nigga, that nigga's probably so strong they can't even stop him. Because he has every power. He has the founding. He has the beast. He has the fucking
and all the
covering armor type. He has everything.
Dude, imagine he pulls over the Reiner. Oh my god. Bro.
I would love to see like a combined Titan with every. I mean, Eren was that, but he didn't have like. I would like to see the features. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the Beast Titan with armor on it with fucking. That shit would be crazy.
Nah, that would be insane.
That shit would be nigga. Who's gonna stop that? Who's gonna stop
that? Armin though.
I mean, bro, I don't know if anybody can kill the Colossal Titan. I mean, Berto, but like that nigga's a walking nuke, bro.
No, for real, you can just just blow up everyone. That speech that motherfucker gave, oh my god, and he just fucking.
Which one? When he goes to where he first touches down in Marlin, or where he fights Eren?
He fights Eren.
Oh yeah, that was cold. But when he pulls up to and he drops down and that nigga blows the whole city up on it, and he rises up, nigga, like, yeah, I did that shit.
Yeah, they were wildin', bro. But bro, Attack on Titan can never be
close
top,
to perfect.
Bro.
Close to perfect. Close to perfect. I would say, bro. It's hard to get perfect though. Never gonna be able to.
You'll never get a perfect ending. No one can.
Because you can't end ending. Like nobody likes ending. Nobody likes the end of a story. That's why there's always a sequel. Nobody likes to ever say one done. That's why if we ever like make a crazy ass movie, and that shit is like we do a Last of Us ending. We are not making a Last of Us Part 2, my nigga. We letting that bitch stay for legendary because you can't top the first one. It's impossible. There's never been. I mean, the only person that's made a good sequel is The Godfather. Godfather 2 is arguably better than this first.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's the only person that's ever made it better. We thought it was gonna be Avatar, but Avatar flopped. It didn't flop, but it was like too much like. I watched that like an hour, a couple hours. Like I watched the first hour, and like I've seen the fight where them niggas fight on like the ships and shit. It's the same thing as the first one. Nothing really different. They didn't really. You took this long. I was hyped as fuck for the Avatar 2.
Me too.
And you niggas just make the first one again.
It was crazy,
I understand
bro.
if it's not broke, don't fix it. But at least add something, bro.
Yeah.
It would have been crazy if them niggas like fought another clan or something.
Yeah, that would have been crazy too.
But no, you bring the humans back. Like, who the fuck asked for that? Nobody gives a... If you're gonna do humans again, just leave the ending open-ended.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to see that shit again, nigga. What are they gonna do to defeat these 8, 9 foot, 10 foot ass Avatar niggas? What are they gonna do?
Yo, for
shoot
real.
bullets at these niggas? Okay.
So
what if they get that shit?
Enemy,
what are you gonna do? They should have.
Yeah.
They should have done some shit like another species that lives on the same planet.
Yeah.
Or like that woke up because like the trees got knocked over.
Oh yeah.
That shit would have been crazy.
For real.
That shit would have been what?
I hope they do that for the next fucking. I mean, I didn't see. Yeah, but I haven't seen a movie, the new one or the recent one that came out. So I don't know how it ended. So
it ended like I seen the ending. It was on some happy shit. I don't know how they're gonna do a third one.
Then hopefully the third one, a murky ass dude for a look. A murky ass dude better pull up and start murking people, bro. You just murking them in their sleep too, like on some villain shit,
on some
bro.
like create like on some we here type shit. We only
like
here
we
for
here,
violent.
and y'all motherfuckers need to get the fuck out.
Eviscerated. All y'all niggas is dead.
And it's just like a dark figure, like a fucking like taller than they are.
Yeah, to like make that nigga like 20 foot. Agile as fuck.
For real, bro.
Make us be like, yo, what the fuck? How they gonna beat that nigga? Or make multiple niggas of that. Like I said, like a different species.
Exactly, bro.
Or have a different planet come invade. Like, that
I swear, because if the freaking third one is
we have to fight humans again.
They dropping a nuke on us. Oh, like nah, bro.
You think that's what we do? What we do? Like if we fight aliens,
drop a nuke on them. They will try, but then them motherfuckers will probably be
you
like,
think aliens will be able to counter that bitch?
Depends.
Full counter. I mean, we haven't discovered something that could counter a nuke. Maybe they have, because their planet's different. But like, bro, that's how many tons of fucking bomb?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, bro, you better have something crazy. You better have some. You better have something insane, crazy, bro. You better have like.
Before we pull an Iron Man on you.
That's why I don't think it's as complex as we think. Like, you know how we always try to overcomplex it? I think it's kind of more simple. Like, I think these people, of course, look different than us because they're on a different planet, so of course they gotta develop different. But I think, could they be more fucking enhanced than us? Yes, obviously. But I don't think they're as crazy as we say. Like, human beings like to fucking over-exaggerate. We think of shit that, like Bigfoot and then, like fucking sad and all that. Like the T-Rex.
Oh yeah.
We over exaggerated that nigga, but when they built, I mean, he's as big as we say, but the like that roar, that roar is not even what they kind of sound they make. Like, they don't roar like that. They kind of like rattle their voice. It's even more creepier. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why they don't go with the actual how they actually sound. Cause I heard that shit. That shit sounds crazy, my nigga. Really? Yeah, bro. I would hate to be a nigga back then. Nigga, that shit sounds cause they like make this like like imagine that like a T-Rex making like a like that kind of noise, man.
Oh my fucking god.
And then them rattling they like nigga, no, that's worse than the roar, nigga. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Oh my god, bro. What the fuck?
And they have fur too.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Fur. Yeah, I heard about that.
So that means them niggas was definitely able not to probably withstand the whole kind of cold, but them niggas was probably definitely in the cold lurking.
Oh yeah, that shit would have been even creepier, bro.
Yeah,
what?
Nigga.
You see a T-Rex like just staring at you while it's snowing?
Bro, like yeah, bro, imagine they're covered in snow and they're just
yo, for real.
Bro, chill, my nigga. Chill, my nigga. That's why I don't think we would. If them niggas survive, we would never be able to survive. I mean, we would be able to kill them niggas with, of course, our technology now.
But that would be.
We wouldn't be able to like live in certain places because them niggas would just be so many of them. It's like they can't afford to help you, nigga.
Exactly, bro.
That's why like it's good them niggas is going.
Yo, for real, we would have been fucked, bro. T-Rex, bro.
Like, I don't think we develop the same if there's T-Rexes. and we live the same time. I don't think we would be able to survive long enough to be able to come up with shit. Certain things, because we would just keep getting killed.
True.
We would just keep getting murdered.
No facts.
That's why Jurassic Park is like, I like how they always break out because that's realistic. They're not going to be able to stay in. You're not going to be able to, like how bears, they put bears in. You're not going to be able to do that to a T-Rex. That shit's too fucking big, my nigga. Like, logically, you're not going to be able to stick a fucking T-Rex in a cage and not expect it to be like, nigga, I want to get the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yo, what you on the fucking, you're in Jurassic Park. So what do you have to stop that
for real,
that big ass T-Rex? Like, what you gonna do, bro? That niggas is all slaughtered, bro.
Yo, it's on sight every time, bro. He doesn't care.
Like raptors, bro.
Oh my god,
I would hate, bro, because them niggas them niggas hunt you down for sport. Like, yo, raptors hunt down for sport. They getting packs and hunt down for sport. Like that's something.
That's exactly. They have
they do
fun,
that, yo.
bro.
Like this is and you're not gonna outrun them, nigga. Like you just not. Like,
and they like they probably have their own little Discord in their mind. You're on your left,
yo, right, my nigga, because they gotta be able to communicate in a different way. They do with that little like Kraken voice they do. Like that's when that Chris Pratt nigga was running away. Like logically, nigga, them niggas is all three of them niggas launching at that nigga. What is he doing, bro? He's not getting away logically, bro.
That would have been GG's for him right there, bro.
There's no sequel, it's just done. Realistically, that nigga's dead. That bike is not getting him far enough, my nigga.
Yeah, fast.
That bike is not getting him far enough.
The motherfuckers running fast as hell.
Bro.
Way too damn fast.
Way too damn fast. And knowing us...
Especially when they launch at you, bro.
You heard they trying to bring mammoths back and shit?
Yeah,
and
I heard about that,
because they want to reset, like, the capsules, because they think if they bring something back from back then, but it's like, how do you know that's not gonna fuck up shit now? Like maybe that shit's supposed to be gone now because it'll probably fuck up what's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
You can't just reintroduce something that's supposed to be extinct.
Exactly.
It's not like we made it extinct. Nigga, they died because they weren't able to survive, bro. So how do you know if you bring them back, it's gonna fuck everything else up? What if it becomes an ice age? Now it's fucking cold as fuck. Why? Because y'all niggas was stupid. Y'all want to bring fucking animals back. What if that shit break out the cage, nigga?
Exactly. That's
who killing that shit?
No, dude, you gotta bring the whole army for that shit.
What if that shit breaks out, starts fucking elephants? That shit creates a hybrid, nigga. Niggas don't think about shit like that. Them niggas start stomping out fucking lions like it's nothing.
Yo, for real. Especially if they make multiple of them and they just break out. Like, and they just escape and just go out there.
The idea is cool. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun, but like...
Do it realistically, brother. You don't know what that's could do.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know what's gonna do to us. Like, yes, he and ha right now, but then in the future when you have like 10 of them already, and they break out, good luck.
Who gonna stop them? You gonna kill them all? So what's the point of bringing them niggas in?
I mean, you're just gonna kill them all. You know you're gonna kill them all when they break out. So what's the point?
They gonna break out. They ain't gonna be able to keep them big ass fucking mammoths in there. Some niggas gonna smell the outside world for a second and be like, bitch, I'm out of this bitch. I'm out, bro. Niggas gonna be like, fuck this shit.
Or should we protest to let them go free?
Yo, facts, bro. Yo, nah, you right, bro. Yo, animal activists is gonna be on
timing, bro. Their funding's about to go crazy, bro.
George Soros is about to make a fucking gajillion dollars, nigga. That nigga's about to pull in the hottest lick, nigga. That nigga's about to lick them niggas. Yeah, that nigga's so crazy, bro. That's a nigga that I'm surprised still, like, is able to. Dude, like, how's that nigga not arrested?
Yo, I don't know.
Like, that nigga is a villain. Bro, you hear what Elon Musk said about that nigga?
What is that?
He said we have to get rid of him. That's why he told Joe Rogan, he's like, he's an evil person, we have to get rid of him.
Holy
shit. That's Elon Musk saying that. Nigga, get that nigga out of here, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, have we not seen what he funds, bro? That nigga funds fucking shit that's against America.
Yeah.
That nigga doesn't like that America exists. And wants that shit gone.
That shit's insane.
Some people think that shit's a fairy tale. That shit, they think
Bro, that shit's
when you
real,
tell them
bro.
shits like that, they like, oh, you just a conspiracy theory. Like, nigga, just look it up. Look up all this shit that niggas donated to. And then
every time we talk about something like that, they think like other people. They just like, like, dude, that's funny.
We're not talking about Bigfoot, nigga. We're talking about something you can literally see with your fucking eyes, man.
And search it up.
And search it up. No disrespect to all y'all Bigfoot. I wish Bigfoot was real. You think Bigfoot real, bro?
I don't think so.
I think if he was real, we would have caught him already.
Yeah, like
there would have been a picture of this thing already.
We would have caught him with the knowledge and everything.
Yeah, right now, nigga. Like, you telling me there's not one clear picture of this nigga? Not one.
For real.
Not one. And y'all all got all these perfect cameras when y'all recorded. But y'all can't
4K quality.
Y'all can't catch one glimpse of this thing.
Your 4K quality cameras and everything, bro.
That's why when they say like giants still exist, that shit's kind of like, yeah, it's fun. Like I said, it's fun to say.
Right,
it's fun
bro.
Giants are still alive. It's cool. Like that one nigga that went missing, that is kind of suspicious. But let's think logical. Maybe that nigga was like, let me play with some niggas. Let me say I saw giants. Let me disappear. Let me fuck with these niggas' heads. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas think like that. But it's like, come on, bro. Giants? We would have had pictures.
We would have seen giants.
Has there been like biblical shit about giants? Yes. There's been a lot of shit that it's possible that giants were alive back then, but not now. They're not. We would have found these niggas. I feel like they were a lot of people, like our ancestors probably fought a lot of them. Cause these 8-foot niggas don't just come out of nowhere. Like Wimby, I think Wimby, bro, his descent is a giant, bro. Like Shaq, that nigga, somebody in his bloodline fucked the giant, bro. Somebody in his bloodline fucked the giant, and that's why that nigga's that big. Pause. Cause bro, like that nigga's not average, no glaze, but like
no glaze.
Like that shit, you can't tell me that shit just happens, bro. Because that shit just don't happen. There's something in your ancestry that makes you that. Big pause.
You don't see it recent. Like there hasn't been like one that's been the same as Shaq.
That's what I'm saying. Like these literally,
like Wimby, bro. Wimby, lanky ass.
Yo, bro, Wimby, bro. That nigga's like no glaze, bro. Don't let him get muscle, because it's going to be a problem.
Oh, yeah. Don't let him get Gianna's muscle.
I'm no disrespect to LeBron, bro. But if he can go as long, and it'll be hard, because LeBron's, 40-something? So it'll be hard to be as close as how...
He's 38 or 39.
Or 30. It's hard to play to your 30s and play at the level he's playing. That nigga had, 34, 44?
He had a triple-double last game.
Like, that nigga's 38, 39 years old. He's the oldest player in the NBA still doing it. Like, you can't tell me that nigga's just not the GOAT, bro. I hate that, bro. Can we stop not calling this man the GOAT, bro? He is the great. No disrespect to Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, man.
He's easily the second. He's he's so beyond second. It's crazy. Yeah. Like, there's nobody ever gonna touch Michael Jordan.
Yeah, for real.
To me, he's the greatest NBA player of all time. But when it comes to playing basketball,
yeah.
LeBron James plays basketball to almost perfection.
Yo, for real.
He does everything.
He played every point, like every position, too.
You can put him in. You're telling me that's not the greatest player of all time, bro? If you can literally say, yo, I can put you anywhere. With Michael Jordan, you're limited. That nigga can't play center. He's 6'6". He's not gonna be able to play center, bro.
And he's big body too. LeBron's big body.
He can play shooter guard. Point guard, I think might get easy. Like today, if he played point guard, he would kill niggas. That's the one thing like niggas get wrong about Michael Jordan. If he played today, he would put up 50 points a game. He would kill people. Like he would beat bro. He would like it would be so great. Like nobody would be able to defend that nigga. Because if you give that nigga like I like how Joe Rogan said it the best. Any champion can adapt to today's era. Any champ, you give champ any, because they have that championship mentality. If they want a champ, they can adapt to today. Like, if you put Shaq into today's game, he's averaging 50 points to almost 60 points a game. That nigga's killing. Any center's not going to be able to guard that nigga.
Hell
he's
no.
300 pounds and moves like he's fucking a point guard.
Yo, for
Who's
real,
defending him, bro?
No one's defending him, bro.
Nobody.
That dude's going to be the greatest player.
Yeah, bro. But, like, that's what I'm saying. You, like, LeBron, bro, he's going to age the best. Of anybody, in 10 and 20 years, we're going to look back and be like, if anybody aged, like as the game-wise, playing the game, everybody's just going to be like, LeBron played it to close perfection. Nobody played it better than him. Like, he does everything. Like I said, you can put him anywhere. He's your leader. He's your coach. He's your GM.
He sees everything, bro.
Nigga, what do you have to do? Like, you can put him on any team and you're making the playoffs.
That dude, Iman Shumpert always has the funniest stories, bro. Because this dude always, like, mid-game, he was, I think, in a huddle, and he told Iman Shumpert, oh, you gotta guard him. He has a 60% fucking free throw.
Like, that's crazy.
Like, he says all the calculations in his head, and he, like, that shit was insane.
That's a different mind. Like, that nigga is different. You could know a nigga's percentage of that.
Yo, for real, bro.
And not forget it. Like, sometimes you forget, but that nigga knows the percentage.
It wasn't even like a big player. It was just like
yeah, it's like you would know like that's crazy. Like, not everybody's studying the random player on the team. Mm-hmm. But LeBron knows sometimes that random player can lead you to win the game.
Yeah, exactly.
What he did with the Cavs. That whole Cavs team was just a bunch of niggas that were given up on. Iman Shumpert, given up on by the Knicks. Fucking this nigga, J.R. Smith, given up by the Nuggets, the Knicks. Everybody gave up on that nigga. What did that nigga LeBron say? I want that nigga on my team. Look what I can do with him. He's a champion.
He's a champion.
Twice.
LeBron
said, I need you again. Come over here. I'm going to make you a champion again. LeBron gives out free rings, bro. He like, yo, you want a ring?
I got you. Just come over here, bro.
Yo, there's one nigga.
That's what you said about Damian Lillard. Give me Damian Lillard and see what I can do.
Bro, what? They're winning a chip. 100%. Him, AD, Damian Lillard?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Giannis, no disrespect, you're my favorite player in the game. You're not beating that squad. That's like Kyrie times 10. No disrespect to Kyrie. But Damian Lillard is an assassin. Yes, handles-wise, but that nigga just puts up 30 to 40 points in his sleep. Kyrie does the same, but
not consistently.
Yeah,
more.
And he's not like you say, he's not consistent.
No disrespect.
Like, he can one day fuck with you, and then the next day I'm not showing up to practice. Dame has not done that since the last year in Portland because they were not doing nothing for that nigga. That nigga was there for mad long, and they ain't do nothing for him, so it's justified that
he was there for
his most of his career when he started.
Yeah, bro.
He was drafted there, nigga. He hit the biggest shot in their whole fucking franchise history. That buzzer beater. That nigga, that picture of him just standing there, that nigga's getting hugged, and he's just looking at the camera, and it's just mad iconic. Because that nigga's just looking at the camera like, nigga, what? I wish I was able to, like, be in their brain and, like, hit a shot like that. How's that feel, man? Like, when Kawhi hit that shot,
yeah,
like, I would have been Kawhi, like, yo, when he shot that and went in.
Yo, that was the craziest shot, bro. That shit bounced. And then went in, bro.
My favorite one, my favorite clutch shot is the one that LeBron did against the Pacers. He did it off the 1 foot.
Oh, from the 3-point?
If you don't think he's the greatest player after that, you're a bummer. The nigga hit a off the buzzer. One leg on the 3-point line, nigga. Game, you're done. Nigga, like.
Bro, that's that 2018 LeBron.
Bro, that's to me is the greatest player of all time.
Yeah, dude, that
2018, like niggas say Heat, but that LeBron was everything put together.
Yo, for real.
That was his defense, his offense, his rebounding, his assists. It's everything.
Yeah, who won MVP that year?
That's how bad good he played. I don't even remember who won MVP. LeBron should have been MVP.
Who won the MVP in the NBA in 2018?
Logically, LeBron should have beat
James Harden.
Yeah, wasn't LeBron like arguably up there?
Yeah, but no, I think James Harden. No, I think he was either 2017 or 2018. James Harden was dropping like 50 points and 60 points a game.
Yeah, because that fucking free throw fucking, yo, he had the NBA on a fucking chokehold with them fucking fouls, nigga.
Yo,
he would get fouled at the 3-point line every time and go to the line. That nigga has so many fouls against him.
Yo, for
that nigga's crazy, bro. His average points. And then they took that rule out, and where's he at now?
Oh yeah, facts.
What happened to him? He's nowhere to be found. He's team to team. That's crazy how he was talking shit about Giannis. But look at him now. But look at him now. That nigga went team to team. He played what arguably the best players in the world, still couldn't win a ring.
And Giannis said.
Tell me what other best player in the world Giannis had when he won that championship. Chris Middleton is not better than a Joel Embiid. Chris Middleton is not better than a Kyrie. Chris Middleton is not better than a Dwight. Dwight Howard in his prime is better than Chris Middleton.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that's what he had in the Rockets. He wanted Dwight. They gave him Dwight. You see that one shit? The commentator talked shit to him. He was like, "Yo, I hope James Harden is listening to this." And he like reads off all his stats.
Oh, I remember, but I don't remember exactly what he said.
Yo, that nigga really dropped like the biggest diss track on that nigga. Ended that nigga livelihood. Like it's over.
Oh my god, bro.
You know that nigga, like, he had so much control that he was able to change when the team left. Like, say if they won it, like, after the game, like, normally they leave to go to the next game. James Harden would say, nah, we're going to stay another day. And they would say yes. The whole team would stay. That's how much power they gave that nigga.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Like, no other, I mean, despite LeBron James, who else has that kind of power to say, yo, the whole team's not leaving. The coach, the other star player not leaving. Now, we stay here and we're going to go party.
Party?
Yeah, that's what he would do. Go to all the strip clubs. You know the memes about him going to strip clubs?
I know exactly every single one of them.
Yo, the strippers getting hyped that James Harden's in town.
Dude, that shit is insane, bro. That year of him just those memes coming out, bro.
Bro was on a tear, bro.
Bro was on a tear, bro.
He wanted hus. Hoes on all the bitches. Strip clubs. Bitches. That's all he.
I wish it was like the old ways.
What?
More physical and actually more games.
That's what killed the game. That's why I don't really watch it no more. That's why I don't watch football no more either. Football's not even fucking, you touch a nigga is flat. It's an offensive game now. That's why the fucking points are so high. It's an offensive game. That's how they're trying to be like college. College, bro, you can be the #1 defense. And that means so much more than being the #1 defense in the NFL. Because, bro, in the college, nigga, they score 30, 40 points on your ass, 50 points. That's another day. That's another day in the office, nigga. And the NFL scoring 50, you're like, nigga, how you score 50?
Wow.
But in college, it's like, nigga, that's how, like, crazy teams are.
Wow.
Sometimes niggas can have so many fucking D1 recruits on their team that's unfair. That's why they were scared with Deion Sanders. They're like, this nigga's gonna recruit everybody and it's gonna be a problem. Which obviously didn't. There was mad people going to different schools, and his team is like 5-4. So he obviously don't got the best recruits in the country.
He lost 5 in a row.
Yeah. So now he's not even able to make the playoffs.
That sucks dick for him, bro.
If he was in the Big Ten, he would have been out by the 3rd loss. Because you lose 3 times in the Big Ten, you out that bitch. You're not even in the rankings. That's why college is, bro. Dog. That's why they play the hard out in college. They have more to lose in college. That's why they play like they fucking like their life depends on that fucking. That's why they score so many points, because they're like, nigga, I gotta be seen by somebody.
Yo, for real.
They play lazy football in NFL. So I don't watch that shit. Offensive game, everybody. Then they like you 1 year, and then the next year you're fucking ass. Like, That niggas don't understand. Sometimes you can have off games. You don't think LeBron James has off games, nigga. You don't think Michael Jordan have off games, nigga. But the reason why it's so glorified in the NFL is because you have 12 games. Tom Brady was not always perfect. Obviously, that nigga lost to the Eagles. That nigga lost to the Giants twice. He lost to us when we were a wild card. So that nigga's obviously not fucking perfect. So you can't think a nigga's perfect and then think the nigga's gonna be perfect the next season. It's impossible. We're in a fucking National Football League. And then you put all these rules in where you make the game soft. Where you can make it, I can't even touch the nigga. So I get flagged. So you make niggas not even want to play defense anymore. You just let niggas score. Because what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm gonna get flagged if I touch the nigga, bro.
That shit is so stupid. It's like the same thing with the All-Star game.
Bro, that's why All-Star game, nobody watches that shit anymore. Nobody.
That's why I don't like watching it. Because like, it's not like I won't. It's like all the greatest players in the world put against each other. This is everybody's so scared of being like embarrassed. Nobody wants to get embarrassed. Nobody actually wants to prove who's the best player in the world. Because everybody's scared. Back then, nobody was scared. Everybody wanted a crown. Like, everybody was like, yo, you're not the best. I'm the best. No, you're not the best. I'm the best. Now it's, if I get crossed by you, that shit gonna get everywhere. Everybody's gonna talk about it. Everybody's gonna talk. Then, nigga, go get back, nigga. Yo, for real.
He crossed you, drop 30 on that nigga.
Yo, for real. Like, go off.
Now, if you get crossed, they think your career's over. Like, nigga, get back. It's like when fucking
look back, bro.
Crazy, bro.
That's just soft too.
That's why I wish LeBron played in that. I want to see like how 90s. Much of a dog that nigga would have been. Yo, you let that nigga 6'9", 250 pounds play in a physical era where he can hit niggas and throw niggas around like they dog, like little kids.
Yo,
nigga, what?
Train,
that nigga's
bro.
D Rose playing. That nigga, yo, you put that Heat LeBron, it's like they've never seen that human. Like, they don't think LeBron is taking steroids. If you put Heat LeBron in that era, in the 90s. Yo, they would think that nigga is like on something. Because nigga, he was just.
yo,
that was the most athletic one, for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The most athletic.
That was like the
2013 Heat LeBron, bro.
That was give me the ball, boo. Hey. Nigga said, I don't need jump shots. Bro. I'm attacking the basket every fucking time.
He was attacking too, heavy too.
Playing defense like his life depended on it. That's why that nigga got hold out of the defense. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit was ass.
That one.
He for sure deserves that shit, bro.
I think the NBA did that shit on purpose. I really do think they do some shit on purpose. Hold that nigga on purpose.
LeBron?
Mm-hmm. Because, like, bro, you look at his stats compared to the person that won the MVP. I don't even remember who won that shit. All I remember is LeBron was on clamps that year. He should have won it. I think it was first team. First team all defense, bro.
That doesn't make sense, bro.
Fucking best player in the world, MVP. You don't give him both. But you give Michael Jordan. You give Giannis both. No disrespect, Giannis is my favorite player, but you give Giannis both. AD was arguably also the best defensive player that year, too. And Giannis won 2 before that. So you could have gave it to AD. You said, nah.
I'm gonna hold these dudes.
I'm gonna hold
these dudes.
What, like these?
Yeah, I mean, I like those.
KRISTOFFS gonna go. I'm gonna entertain the pod. Turn, my friend. Big pods in the building. Love y'all niggas, man. How y'all feeling at home? Hope y'all doing good at home. I hope y'all like thriving. Hope y'all doing really good. Y'all enjoying us just ramble and talk shit for about an hour or so. We're 3 blunts down. We're about to smoke the 4th one because fuck it. I got work tomorrow, but who give a fuck? You live once. You don't die twice, nigga. You know, nah, cool that. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hello, chill, bro, chill. Af cooking, chill. Af cooking. Let Af cook. Let me get another blunt in me, and I'll give y'all another quote, bro, that y'all can write down in y'all journal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can write that hell like, yo, this nigga crazy with these quotes and shit. I'll be writing them some quotes down. If I feel like a quote is fucking crazy, there'll be some quotes that are crazy, no glaze. There'll be some quotes like my favorite Alan Watts quote. You know what I'm saying? Don't take life too serious. Man suffers because of fuck. How do I forget? This is my favorite quote too. How do I forget? Man suffers because he takes life. Fuck, motherfucker. I'm gonna look back on this shit and be like, this nigga is too high. This nigga didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. This nigga is rambling. It's my favorite quote in the world, and I can't even remember this shit. It's in my YouTube bio. Fuck. Fucking shit. Good thing is it's a fucking podcast where you can just talk shit for about an hour. Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun. That's my favorite motherfucker. Everybody should live by that shit. God didn't take it serious, obviously. Nigga, he made me. he didn't take that. Mikasa, bro. Mikasa, bro, don't fight me. Don't fight me. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, this nigga cat, bro. Fuck with this nigga cat. I fuck with the cat name too, bro. Mikasa's a fire ass name. Legendary. Like we've been saying for the last 50 minutes of this podcast. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you guys really want to discuss this, please leave your thoughts in the comments. How you felt about the ending of Attack on Titan. Please let us know, because I would like to know everybody else. If you think it was trash, please let us know. You know what I'm saying? This is an open discussion. If you feel like we're just chatting shit, please in the comments let us know, because we, like I said, we're not perfect. So we would like to know when we're not perfect. It's an open discussion. Always in the comments. I'm not gonna be over here and be like, fuck that. We should never be open. Because that's what we want, right? People, we want to be open. We want to be able to just talk. And it should be like that. This is what this podcast is made for. For us to just talk shit and be able to say what we want. Of course, not in a racist intent or in bad intent. You know what I'm saying? Obvious. That's obvious. You shouldn't be able to like tell niggas that. Obvious. But that's the obvious for us. Sometimes the obvious is like oblivious to some niggas. You know what I'm saying? The obvious is oblivious. Some niggas just can't understand. Some shit is just common knowledge. That's why fucking that shit with Noah Snap pisses me off, is because your nigga, like, that shit's a 1930s, 40s rhetoric, and you're still pushing it. You know what I'm saying? We're almost 100 years fucking beyond that shit, and we're still having A-list actors tell people that hating on a certain race or hating on a certain people is okay. Like, that shit is crazy. That nigga should really be written to die in the next season. I love Stranger Things. I hope they kill that nigga. He's a bitch. He's a bitch ass nigga for that. You need to die. Not in real life. I would never pray on a nigga death. I just hope your acting career just goes horribly wrong. Now, I hope your shit is just ass. I hope you just never be able to fucking speak about anything. Just chatting, talking shit, doing nothing, waiting on this blunt. Waiting on that blunt. I started my new job and shit. I like y'all give a fuck. I don't know why the fuck I said that. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Why not? My bad, bro. So I got a video coming out soon. I don't know. Because there's not a lot of things to gain. Yes, sir. He's returned. Biffed off. Air liftoffs. Air liftoff.
I've arrived.
Elevated to the star. Whoa, so elevated. My dog Will Ospreay. My dog signed to A-Dubs.
Huh?
My dog Will Ospreay signed to A-Dubs.
A-Dubs?
AEW, bro.
A-Dubs?
AEW bound.
AEW.
They couldn't lose on that one. Couldn't miss out on Mr. Ospreay. Arguably the best wrestler in the world. my favorite wrestler right now. Strauss.
Young,
I like that he
good.
includes like all his gaming shit to some of his shit.
His gaming shit?
Like Hidden Blade is based off of Assassin's Creed. Cause that nigga's such a big ass Assassin's Creed fan. Yeah, a lot of his moves are nicknamed after video games like Kenny Omega.
Sorry.
Some Kenny Omega master moves are named after Street Fighter moves. Which is, I like when they do that, when they let like the nerd side of them kind of blend in with their character, because that's also, your character is supposed to be a part of you. A little bit of part of you is also in that character. So if you can take a character and then mix it with some of your own self, and you make it relatable to the people. That's why the shit with Roman Reigns didn't fucking work at the beginning. Because that nigga was not relatable. Now he's a little bit relatable. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like you gotta imagine his character as a person that was supposed to be loved, and then now he's taking you guys hating on him and he's reversing that.
Oh yeah, it was part of the last podcast about Randy Orton. Randy
I don't think we talked about that. I think we was just me and you yesterday.
Oh yeah, I think. Oh yeah.
So
Randy
if anybody
Orton.
watched the nigga that's a part of Team 3D, his podcast, he was talking about backstage shit that they had, like the new character they're coming up with Randy Orton, and if they actually do go through with it, it's fucking genius.
It was really cool.
Except for the Legend Killer. You want to explain it? Go ahead.
Oh, right ahead, buddy.
Except for the Legend Killer, he's the youth killer. So he'll start going against the younger people, which I think is perfect. It makes his character kind of take that next step. Before you had this nigga with fucking Riddle, which was it was fire at the beginning, but it started getting stale. It's like, I think they were planning on him to turn on him at some point, but he got injured, of course.
Yeah.
If they do go through with that, that's a perfect, like, you give Cody Rhodes his big villain, kind of set that up. You can even have him win the heavyweight title, and at WrestleMania have that unify the title, have Cody win, and actually make him your guy for sure. Lock it.
100%.
And then after a while, you can make the belt kind of, because I always liked, and which they kind of missed with Cody, with John Cena, is they kind of always made the belt kind of corrupt the person.
Mm-hmm.
Like there would be people that get like, good people would turn because they start to get attached to the belt, which is kind of fucking logical.
Exactly. I don't think there's shit.
You're gonna not want to lose that belt. Exactly. You're gonna be like, I want this forever. What they're doing with MJF. He wants that forever, which is perfect. Like, they're writing his character perfect. Because if they have Adam Cole turn on him, and it's a reverse, because people think MJF is going to do it. No, if you have Adam Cole do it, then you have his heel. You have him go so off the edge where he loses his mind, and that's perfect. Because that heel MJF is going to be great, because he's going to be so unhinged that he's going to just say anything he wants. And that's going to be fucking perfect. That's gonna be perfect. That's the push he needs.
That's the push he needs. That's gonna be his Gohan.
Yeah, that's gonna be his fucking
Gohan transformation.
His Obito moment. Where he's just like, where he's a good person and he's like, fuck everybody because he got hoed. Which is perfect. You have him lose the title against Adam Cole. Make Adam Cole beat him in a dirty way. That's perfect, bro. Tony Khan. Write it. Write it down, fuck nigga. Because if you have him lose to somebody else, it's not going to be a bigger impact.
For real.
No disrespect to Swerve Strickland. You got to watch that nigga. He's fucking good.
Sean Strickland?
He's Swerve Strickland. He's the nigga that does the kick.
Oh,
yeah, he's fucking. Yeah, he's fucking on a different level.
He fought
Adam Page. Yo, I love Adam Page. I love when they had him the protagonist of AEW. He was like, what?
Dude, his finisher move is crazy.
Who, Adam Page or Swerve?
Swerve.
I love Swerve.
That finisher is insane. The best one. That's the best one I've seen.
I think he has the best one at AEW.
I love that one.
Besides, fucking. One Winged Angel is just like. it's iconic because nobody kicks out of it. But it's like that kick is just so much. It's just so clean. It's just,
he hits it clean every time.
Yo, it's just so perfect every time, bro.
I'll never forget the time when I first saw it and that motherfucker was just dancing after he hit that shit. Bro. That shit was fun.
I swear, when I heard his match against Adam Page is really good. That's why I'm saying that he's gonna be the next big guy. That nigga got stapled, bro. That nigga stapled the shit to his face.
Yeah, he was crazy.
He was stapling shit to his body.
Yo, he was crazy. He grabbed it. He went like this for himself. And I was like, damn.
You know he was in WWE.
Really? I think. Yeah, that's why he looked. That's why he looked kind of familiar when I first saw him.
They cut him because they didn't think he was him.
Well, look at his finisher.
Nigga is him.
That's him.
Bro, he's so good. Like that nigga is. Instantly, if MJF leaves, if he does leave, he should be him or it's really, that's what the thing about AEW, which I love, is there's so many good niggas. It's like, I would be okay with any of them niggas having the belt right now. If Swerve had it, and Hangman Adam Page had it, Adam Cole had it, Kenny Omega had it, MJF I think is doing a perfect job. He probably has the best reign to me right now. He has the best reign in AEW history.
Legendary.
Kenny Omega's was good because of the belt collector, but belt collector included all the other belts. MJF just has this. I mean, he has the tag belt, but he has like.
Oh, he's
so dedicated to this belt.
He will not lose it.
Yeah,
bro.
like you don't think even if he loses, I still think he's gonna carry one around. Because he's gonna be so fucked up. Like he can't. Yo, that press conference sealed it to me. That's what they're going with his character. Is that he's not gonna him losing that belt is gonna make his mind kind of. He's gonna go. He's
insane,
gonna
bro.
Like if he loses that belt, he's gonna turn into a different person. You're never gonna see good guy MJF ever again.
Demon mode time, bro.
So enjoy. Fucking good guy MJF for now.
Yeah, because that dude's gonna be tweaking.
When he goes evil, it's over.
He's gonna be tweaking in the future, bro. No more Mr. Nice Guy, bro. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
No more fucking defending his belt, bro. When he gets that belt, he's gonna defend it every 3 months.
He's gonna pull Roman Reigns, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The motherfucker hasn't. When was the last time this dude defended his title? Oh, yeah, it was like,
but before that, it was like 3 months.
Damn.
That's crazy. I like dominant heel like champions. There's really rare of those people. Kenny Omega did it good. He was the belt collector. He just dominated everybody.
Dominated.
Like he just showed why he was the best wrestler. It's unstoppable. That Kenny Omega is just nobody. That character. Because you can't say nobody can beat him because obviously it's fucking wrestling. You gotta go by the character.
Exactly.
So the character, how good is the character? That character, he was just beating everybody. And it was, you know how like, obviously you know the person's supposed to win, but he would out-wrestle people. Like he would make it so obvious that it's like, yeah, he's winning. Because of how good that nigga would out-wrestle people. And so he went against Will Ospreay, he was out-wrestling everybody. He was just making these niggas look like fucking children. It's like all these AEW niggas just can't fuck with me. I'm too good at this wrestling shit. This shit is just night and day for me, bro. I can go in there, do it. I can retire today, bro, and I'll be a legend. And to me, he's the, like I told you yesterday, he's the LeBron.
He's the LeBron?
Yeah, he will never be told that he's the GOAT, but to me, he's the GOAT.
I can see that, because I've seen a couple of his matches.
And you're going based off of a couple.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen all of them.
Yeah. And he has so many 5-star matches.
And he showed me one, too.
Yeah. The only thing that you can argue he's not the best at is his promos. But when he's a heel, he has his promos are perfect. It's like he nails them. But when he's a babyface, he's fucking it's not good. Like, it's not good. It's not that it's not good. It's like it's mid. But he shows his wrestling ability is so good that it's like, nigga, I don't even fuck about what you talk about. This thing is fried.
I got like
4 of them. 4. You said put
wait,
4.
we did 4.
Yeah, because the one that you did, that you smoked when I got here, the 2 that I rolled, and then the 3rd one I just rolled. That's 4, but no.
Oh man. I want to hit that shit. Wait, bro, everything's in slow motion right now.
Said slow motion.
Slow motion.
Nigga brain on the other side. Don't even know where he at. And niggas getting smacked on the pod. Niggas getting baked off the pod.
The best way, bro. All my coworkers said that they watched the podcast and they fucks with it.
Yeah, bro. That's what we want. And I was telling them, like, any nigga that watches and you think you got a different opinion, always voice it.
Yeah, so I went out like a G
at your establishment.
At establishment.
That you were working.
Well, where you are at? That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Some number jumpers.
So I got fired because they threatened to physically abuse one of the bosses, bro.
Physically abuse.
So they said, I'm gonna uppercut your fucking job, bro. I'm like, damn.
Yo, sometimes, what the boss do, bro? That nigga must have hold, bro. He must have hold. He must have said something ridiculous, bro.
Yo, that boss
if that nigga want to uppercut you, bro, you gotta
that boss doesn't do shit, bro. He always stays in his little office talking shit about everybody else, and he doesn't do shit. That was the same dude that I told you about when I went in the morning, when I did that double shift.
Yeah.
When I went in the morning, and he was there, and then he just left us by ourselves to do the truck by ourselves.
Fuck that, really. I would tell that nigga hold my whole sausage beef.
But that's why I'm glad I never got put with him, and when I do, I don't even look at him.
Yo, can you tell the story? Can you tell the story that you told me about the car? Please tell it on the pod, bro.
Okay, so I want to tweak him a little bit. I'm just gonna say.
Oh no! Don't say the girl or nothing.
Oh yeah. So.
Don't say the name, of course. Just say where you were at. What happened.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, we were at this. I think it was just a parking spot, big ass parking spot. We were chilling. It was me and a girl. We were just talking, chilling, and it was just a big ass parking spot. No nobody. It was dark. I don't know. I forgot what time it was, but it was dark. It was dark as fuck. And then you know how fucking dark it gets easily. It's like 5 and it's already pitch black.
And people have to understand where we live at, bro, is pure woods, bro.
Yo, for real.
So you don't know what could come out of that motherfucker. That's why when we go to water, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
When we go there and when we used to smoke the ball there, and when we recorded fucking Will's fucking music video there, that shit gave me the creeps, bro. That's why I want to get that shit done and get the fuck about it.
Because we started hearing shit in the back,
and every single time we went there, Will say he heard people laughing the first time we went there to smoke the ball.
No, bro. Hell
that's why we did.
Hell no. Fuck that place, bro.
I continue.
Yeah, so basically we were chilling, and then, you know, time passes by, and then out of nowhere, I see a light, you know, pass by. And I look behind, there's a truck. There's a fucking truck. I think it was like a blue truck. And he went to the right side first, but then he circled back. And then when I looked again, his headlights were pointing
fuck that, bro.
Was pointing my direction.
Bro, you even retelling it gives me the fucking bro.
My direction. And then he just kept going. And then he kept going, and then he parked right behind me. Not right behind me, but like a little bit more to the left. But right there, close to me. And flashback. We're gonna do a flashback right now.
The movie we watched.
So basically, when I was hanging out with the boys with AFRO and Will, the wine
we had big Hitman, Big Val.
Yo, Big Val. Shout out Big Val. We were chilling, and we ate.
The Booms was in the body. The Booms was in the body.
The booms?
The booms. We'll call them
booms.
The booms.
The booms were in the body. And we were watching the Zodiac Killer movie.
Yeah.
And that fucked us up. Or at least it fucked me up.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie,
crazy.
when we were watching that scene where that nigga stabs that bitch, that shit was funny.
Dude, that shit was crazy.
Because I felt like I felt that shit. Like, I felt like I was getting stabbed. Like, I felt like I was going to get. And we're watching that shit.
Dude, and then the craziest part, there's nothing. You don't hear anything. You just hear him.
Yeah, just the stabbing. It's just wow.
Oh my god. And you don't hear. It's not like the fucking movies where you just hear the pounding of him.
Yeah, how it would really be.
Yeah,
you would actually hear the nigga. You just hear the.
Exactly.
That's why that what made that movie so good, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like how real it felt.
It felt like it was like it was actually happening for real, which is creepy as fuck. But yeah, so current time. So after that, I that's what I instantly thought, because during the Zodiac Killer movie, there's a scene where there's these two people that are parked, and it's like the kind of the same spot.
Yeah, that was like one of the first murders to be reported.
Exactly, and there was a car that passed by, but he leaves at first. But when he spins black,
they threw the fucking cans at that nigga.
Exactly.
Then that nigga drove off, and then that nigga drives back, comes back, and then he drives back, and then comes back, and them niggas still stay there.
Exactly.
But Air Liftoff said, nah,
bro. Dude, I fucking went to the front, fucking turned on the car, and I fucking reversed that shit. Boom. I dipped the fuck out of it.
Because realistically, why did that nigga do that for him? Like, why?
Bro,
if you're not a cop.
Dude, when I'm telling you, the place was huge. You can park anywhere.
Yeah.
You can park anywhere, but no, he decided to park right there.
Yeah, he was on some crazy
I'm
shit.
good. I went reverse that shit. I got the fuck out.
I don't know why. Like, some weird shit always happen to us, bro. Some out of pocket weird shit every single time.
Every time, bro. Yo, I always gotta pray. Before dropping off Aiden.
Yeah,
every time we hang out, bro.
Yo, Chris told me this song one time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a 19-year-old man. And nigga, I couldn't sleep for like an hour. When this nigga told me that he saw somebody walking, like, bro, when I say where I live at, bro, it's so quiet. Chris can contest to this. Have you ever seen anybody outside their house?
My house?
No, like where I live.
Oh, your house?
At night, or even when you come and pick me up.
Like outside your house?
Yes, it's very rare when you see other people that live in a complex. Yeah. So when we went home at like around 2 in the morning, you said that you saw a shadow walking by your car, nigga.
Oh yeah, so when I was leaving,
that shit gave me chills talking about it, bro.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That shit.
Because when I was dropping off Aiden, I dropped him off, and then when I was leaving his area, I was taking a right, and then I saw a shadow in the rear view window, and I saw like a full shadow as well, like in the car as well. Yeah. Like moved by, like just swooshed by, and I was like, oh, I drove off. I didn't even want to see what the fuck that
bro,
shit
where I
was.
live got robbed before, bro. So like that shit, like every single time niggas go drop me on, and I'm always on hots. I don't know if niggas trying to rob me. That shit was like 2 years ago, but you never know if niggas want to spin back, do some crazy shit.
Exactly.
That's why I need that thing, bro. I let a nigga have it.
Yeah,
fuck the hands,
because
niggas don't got hands no more. Niggas never want to serve up.
No.
Because I'll serve a nigga up if it gotta come to that.
Want hands,
for sure, hands only. That's my saying, hands only, bro. Hands only.
I'm okay with that.
That's 100%. And we just do it. And if I lose like that, bro, I'm okay with it, bro.
I'll take that.
Because you whip my ass like a man, bro, like a man. Yeah, but if you pull out that thing or you got that knife on you, a bitch.
Yeah, you're a bitch. Straight up.
I've never fought a nigga and thought about, yo, let me grab something to hit this nigga.
No, that's all straight hands only, bro.
Not even like a bat. I never picked up a bat to fight a nigga. Nah, nigga. Bro. Hands only.
Hands only, bro.
hands only, bro.
Hands only.
That's why, bro. That shit. Have we ever talked about the story that we went to drop off LJ, or was that in the story that we talked about when that podcast got lost? Did we talk about it then? But we can repeat it. I don't think we've said it on the podcast yet. But I think we said it and then got lost in one of the podcasts.
Oh, well, I think so.
Because I don't remember me rehearing it in that podcast. Or even if we reset it, it's still a creepy ass story.
Yeah.
And there's really no reason why a nigga should be looking inside a nigga window at 3 o'clock in the morning where the nigga barely got clothes on. Or you know damn well that nigga's not supposed to be there.
Yo, for real, he's not supposed to be there at all.
That nigga's spawn point wasn't there.
And then when we were driving
that's not his spawn point. That's not his spawn point.
Dude,
that's not where he spawns. That's not where he's supposed to spawn at. Them homeless niggas supposed to spawn on, you know where I'm saying. We won't say. But they supposed to spawn there. They're not supposed to spawn where the rich niggas live.
Exactly.
That's why it was weird as fuck for that nigga to be there.
They passed a barrier, bro. Like
that's That's like if you found a villager. That's like when we find villagers in caves. It's like, why you here, bro?
Exactly.
That's not your spawn point. That's not where you're supposed to be. That shit. And I watch too many horror movies. I get way too high. You know what I'm saying? To not think that shit happens. To not think one day a nigga can just say, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to murder my ass.
Like the party.
Oh yeah. Wild shit happened at that party.
That fucking
party,
party,
bro. Fucking scrap. Some wild shit.
Someone had a machete, bro.
Yeah, machete, niggas had guns on them.
That shit was crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Over a bitch who couldn't get in a party.
That shit is insane.
Like, she wasn't allowed in the party, and she said, "I want violence."
And bro, a whole squad, bro. That felt like a whole movie, bro. Like that was like Cars, bro.
That shit was
coming
like,
through.
Yeah, bro.
Like holy shit, bro.
I felt like the ops was gonna get
I was
called.
looking at where are the cameras at.
Niggas had bud. Niggas had the him leave. Niggas had.
Yo, we just got there. We were smoking that him leave. And I was passing it to you. We were just.
And my high just went away, bro. That shit disappeared.
Yeah, exactly. When shit like that happens.
That shit just winged.
When shit like that happens, that shit disappears for me, bro.
That shit just.
Something that serious. That shit disappears. That's why the whole time we were like near the window.
Yep. Nigga, I was thinking about what exits. What can I go off of?
I remember sitting on the couch and you were like, yo, you're Chris. That's the exit right there.
Yeah, that's where we're going, nigga. We out this bitch, nigga. We're going to my brother crib in the highest stepper like Dion they've never seen. That would be, yo, the day that kind of shit ever happens, that's the fastest you will ever see me move, ever. If you've ever met me in my life, you would never see me, yo, you will turn around and I will be fucking gone. Yo, you be like, yo, Ada, you out? And I will be there, yo, I won't be there. Yo, I'll be like, yo, my shoes, yo, you see like the imprints on that bitch, yo, you see the whole dust, everything flying.
Same here, bro. Same, yo.
I'm out there like Maze Runner, bro. Like how that nigga Thomas ran, nigga, head bobbing that thing, nigga. I'm out that bitch, bro. They got the Gree-Viles after me, bro. I love that bitch, bro.
Bro, I don't like my football, my sophomore.
Full potential, bro.
My sophomore football.
Go back to football, high stepper out there.
High stepper, bro.
Hey, bro, nigga. That's all I'm saying.
I wish I can replay those games.
Bro.
My mentality, you know.
If niggas ever go to fucking clubs and niggas ever gotta get in a situation, and the highest stepper.
Highest stepper, bro. I'm
you never see. Especially if we're in that place that we are not supposed to be. Like, nigga, we in an ATL and we don't got shit on us. Let's try to be the most passive we can be, nigga.
And that's a scary part. Like, anything can happen anywhere, bro. Anywhere, bro.
Some states got certain gun kind of licenses, shit.
You never know who's gonna go crazy.
Yeah. Some niggas is different. Some niggas get off that drink and act different.
Yeah, for real, bro.
I'll chill, bro. No drug fucks me up to make me want to get hateful.
And plus, I mostly do it. Mostly do it here.
Yeah, at your crib.
In the crib.
Yeah.
Like,
it's way better when you drunk at your crib. Just chilling drunk at your crib. Smoking.
I can't wait for Thanksgiving. Oh my God.
I got work. I got fucking hold my first month working.
Wait, what's Thanksgiving?
I gotta work Thanksgiving 24. Yeah, bitch, in 4 days. That's insane that Thanksgiving was in 4 days. Halloween was in 20 days ago.
Never mind, I got hope.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
Please tell me I work in the morning, though. As long as I work in the morning, I'm straight.
Bro, Halloween was 20 days ago, bro. That shit felt like it was like 2 days ago. That's so crazy.
Time is going by quick, bro.
When I'm at work, sometimes that shit be going fast. Be getting at work, I mean that shit fire. Love it that way. I don't want to be there that long, bro. It's not like my old job where I hate it. I don't hate it, but it's work. When it becomes work, that's when it's not fun. Like, this isn't work. This job, not work. When we record, that's not work. I say it as a joke, like, it's my job. Like,
I work more than shit.
Because that's just bad funny to be like, yo, do your job. It's bad funny. But it's not. I don't look at this shit as a job. Would I love it to be my permanent thing to do for life? Yeah. But even then, I won't consider it a job.
Nah, hell no.
A passion. Consider it a passion. You should be passionate about what you do.
Exactly.
You can tell some niggas are not passionate about what they do. They just do it because the money's good.
Yeah, you can tell the trend and all that.
Especially with streaming is right now, bro. Streaming is horrible right now. This is the worst state streaming's ever been. Like, it's terrible, man. Like, I niggas should be like disappointed. No funny shit. Like, these are the niggas you want to be fun, like, want to be at the front of streaming. Like, these are the niggas that we look at to be the #1 streamers. Come on, bro. Some of these niggas do not deserve. And to say not deserve is probably like crazy, but it's like also it's not. That nigga Neon, I hope he listen to this shit. He probably won't, but I don't fuck with that nigga, bro. I don't understand how that nigga famous. His content is ass. He doesn't do anything. He pretends to be this fucking nerd when he's not. It's obviously, nigga, you're playing a character and it's not funny. And nobody laughs at this shit. You have 13-year-olds watching you be with OnlyFans bitches. Nobody legitimately over 20 years old watches your fucking content. Nobody. I bet if you check your fucking analytics, and I hope one day he releases them of his age. And I guarantee they will all be 10 to 18, my nigga. They will not be over 18 years old. Nobody over 18 years old watches Neon on the daily. I would not believe you would have to get shot in your fucking skull if you watch Neon over 20 years old and you're still watching that nigga. Nigga, you need to go outside and get your bag up, nigga. Go get your fucking bag up, nigga.
Yo, for real.
That's the same niggas that no disrespect to Sneeko. I think Sneeko got better with his, and I love his content. His old content, old Sneeko, where he did these videos that were like breakdowns of life, and he did it in such a creative way. But now he's just making bullshit. Where he's just streaming with these fucking lifters that obviously just lift because they want to make it look hot. Like you don't do it because it betters your life. You do it because it's a trend. It's obvious, man.
That's so
and some of these niggas think they deserve nigga. Yeah, you're strong as shit, but besides that, what do you do?
Exactly.
Besides lifting, what do you do? And then you hang around with fucking OnlyFans bitches on your stream. So that doesn't really make sense to me. You can't preach good life, lifting is good for you, do all this shit. Then you're hanging out with a bitch that suck dick on OnlyFans. That shit don't make sense to me, that dog.
No, it doesn't go together at all.
Bro, I don't. No disrespect, like, I can't say I don't watch it, because I do. I do watch it. Right. I will be 100%. Some niggas won't admit it. I watch that shit. But I would never marry a bitch that do porn on my life.
Nah, hell no.
It's just something. If porn stopped today, I'll be okay with it. Some of these bitches think that we need it. No, we don't. If you stop today, nigga, I'll be 100% cool, nigga. I'll live my life the same way.
Yeah, exactly, first. Same way.
That's how they think. Oh, you watch pornos? Yeah, I do. But do we need it? Fuck no.
Hell no.
We'd be better off without it.
Hell yeah. Way better.
Way better, nigga. I would probably, as a human being, as my mind, would probably be better without it.
Oh yeah, 100%. Everyone will.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, when you 16 years old, you're not supposed to be watching that bitch get her shit demolished.
You see that crazy shit? No, hell no, bro.
When you're 13, you're not supposed to be watching that bitch get her shit demolished like that.
No, hell no, bro.
Like, you're not supposed to. I wasn't supposed to see that, bro. Like, bro, I was knowing about dick and pussy when I was 12, 11 years old, 10. Like, I should have never been knowing what the fuck that was. That's crazy that I was, like, yeah, I wouldn't want I would want them to know what you got. Yeah, but you should have know how you do it, where to go, you should have know that at 12 years old, bro. And that's how most of niggas now today know. They are, bro, guarantee you, our era, by 13, 12, they watched porn before.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
100%.
That's why we're fucked up. Like, our generation's fucked up. Our brains are fucked up. Because we were not supposed to see that kind of shit. Like, nigga, we were watching niggas get their head blown off on Twitter when we were 13, 12 years old. Like, nigga, I remember seeing that type of shit. Bro. I remember niggas showing me on the bus, like, yo, look at this shit. And I'm on a middle school bus. Niggas are like, yo, look at this. Nigga, I'm in middle school. Am I supposed to be seeing that type of shit? Nigga, what? I'm not supposed to see a nigga get his head blown. Unless it's in movies. Obviously, when you're watching a movie, you should know, like, you should teach a nigga, yo, this is a movie. You obviously know that's a movie. But in real life, you're not supposed to see, for real, nigga get his head blown the fuck off at 12, 13 years old.
Bro, on Instagram, I saw a video of I think it was like 4 group of guys. And the guy was on the ground, and they had pistols. They just started lighting him up.
Yeah, that's a different life, bro. You'd be crazy that shit's sometimes an everyday experience for some niggas. Like, they just wake up and one of their friends died. That shit's crazy. I'm glad I never had to live like that. Some niggas want to live like that so bad. Like, they want that struggle. It's like, why would you want to? Yeah, that's a great example. Nigga, you live in a fucking suburb. Your dad wasn't his dad an NBA player? I swear his dad was an NBA player. So. Somebody in his family was an NBA player. That nigga lived in a fucking mansion when he was like 13, 14 years old. That nigga don't need to go out here shoot niggas. Robbing niggas.
Hear he said that he might be getting up to like 30 years in prison.
Good, nigga, because you try to live a life that you didn't have to.
Exactly.
There's niggas in that jail that had no fucking choice. Had no choice. They had to put food on their plates. Some niggas did them dirty and they had to get, like, it's not that you have to get back, but they thought in their brain they had to get back. And you can't fault them for that, because in that life, if your family member got killed and you know who did it, you would want to get back.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Any human being, bro, would want to get back.
There's clips I've seen of fathers getting back for guys that raped their daughters.
Yeah, like, that shit is like,
oh my god,
you can't fault niggas like that. Like, that's why I watch those videos. And some niggas are like, yo, you shouldn't do that. Like, if that was your daughter, you would do the exact same thing, my nigga. If that was mine, I would do the exact same thing and worse.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna get you today, nigga.
I'm
gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna wait, nigga. You don't think the day that you don't think I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna keep tabs on you, though.
You know that movie? What's that movie? There's that one movie that's about. I remember when I watched. Even when I was like 15 years old when I watched that movie. It was like about this movie that a dad gets back at a guy that raped his daughter, and it's a crazy ass way he gets back. It's a grimy ass way nigga gets back. And I like how they played into it that you felt sympathy, but you also felt like, God damn, the way you killed that nigga was fucked up. like the way but you also got to think like, what would have you done?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? What have you done if that was your family member? Like, you don't know where your brain goes to until it happens. What happens to you, you don't know where your brain goes. 99% of people don't experience that. Or your friend die, your family member die. There's some niggas that fight a war that they don't even know what they fighting about. A war that's 20, 30 years ago, and they don't even know why they shooting at people. They have no reason, no, and that shit is so crazy. How there's been so many presidents in the United States and they have never addressed that time, not one ever. You have not heard one president go on the stand and say, "I want all crimes to stop in gangs. I want gangs to stop. I want people to stop dying in our country." There's never been one president that has done that. Let's go. I want the violence in Chicago to stop. I want violence in Philly to stop. I want violence all over. And they've never done it. You never heard not one person. Not even Obama himself, a man who's a black man in America himself that should be able to relate to these people the most. He didn't even run on a campaign like that. He didn't even do nothing. That nigga killed people himself. That nigga dropped drone strikes on niggas. Nigga said, "Work, hold this drone, little nigga." That shit crazy, dog.
I mean, murder people, bro.
Evil world we live. Because they know where that shit go, bro. They get money off that. They get to build more prisons. They get money off building prisons. They get to tear more down colleges and make more prisons. That's what they want to do. They want to make you dumber and put you in jail. That's what they want. They make money on that. More niggas incarcerated. More bread.
I saw a motherfucker in jail graduate from Harvard. Like how?
Nigga must have. I would have asked that nigga, so like, why did you do what you did then if you're that smart? It's like, shouldn't you? If you're that smart, you should have known the consequences. Right?
I was dumb as fuck.
So why the fuck did you do? Don't think I ever asked you that shit. I hope I meet some of these people do these weird shit. I had to interview them like, why the fuck did you do that? Because nobody ever asks these people like, why?
But for real.
Evil world.
The evil world we live in, bro. Anything can go down.
Anything possible.
Anything possible. I think I'm good.
You good?
This
nigga's dead.
I'm gonna sleep.
This nigga's brain is about ready to shut down.
That bed's about to be nice when I come back.
That pillow about right when his head hit this.
Yeah,
it's always like sleep.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, y'all. If you enjoy the podcast, leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
Subscribe.
It's always been a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Always come back to join the summit. Hey!